Heyo, what's up, folks? Happy Friday. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online educational platform available today. And at TTG, results matter, folks. Not just empty words and broken promises here. It's all about results. Because of that, we have one simple goal to help you to learn, trade, and profit. If you're new, make sure that you like and share this video, but most importantly, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live for free right here where myself, other pro traders from True Trading Group, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons on how to help you guys become better traders and investors. But why should you listen to any of the things that I have to say? Guys, I began my career working at a fund, my very first job out of college, working in New York City. It was a beautiful time. Then 2008 happened. That was a great recession. The housing market crisis, the stock market crashed, but it was actually during that time that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. And aside from that, and perhaps even more importantly, since 2016, my team and I have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, from all over the world, achieve peace of mind from financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At TTG, we teach you how to fish, how to stand on your own 2 feet. Despite what you may see online and what you've heard, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's also not gambling. Trading is a skill, and that skill needs to be learned properly because with that skill, you have the opportunity to achieve financial goals that you guys never thought were even possible. Tonight's live stream is going to be a damn good one. We had a big-time day in chat today. The Moderna short from yesterday ended up paying ridiculous today. Congratulations, all my teaching members. Were 300, 400, 500, 700% gains that some people were able to pull out today on that trade from options yesterday into today. We're going to recap. We're going to talk all about that. Then we also made some money on IONQ today, which is a really nice day. Good, strong way to finish out the week. We'll talk all about it. But first, we're doing a 15, 20-minute Q&A. We're going to allow for some time for people to log on. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the TGD membership. All right. While we give people a chance to also sign up here tonight with a special limited offer and some really amazing incentives if you guys are ready to join the THD fam, then we're going to be talking about, like I said, that monster short in Moderna, some of the options, 300, 400, 500% gain. We're going to talk all about it here today. What happened to Moderna? And then is it safe to buy now, or does the stock go lower? What do we do? Why did the stock get crushed like this over the last 2 days? We're going to talk all about it. And then for those that are interested, I'm going to show you the entire TTG platform. Yes, I said platform because at True Trading Group, we're not just about courses, alerts, and a chat room. TTG is a platform that provides you with the education and the tools and the resources that professional traders use on a daily basis so we can level that playing field for the retail trader and investor. Okay, so I'll show you guys that platform later for those that are interested. Now, listen up, listen good. We're about to start that Q&A. You've got a trader with near 17 years of experience telling you, hey, ask me anything. I'm here for you guys. Type away your questions in chat right now. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Do not be shy. Do not be embarrassed. The only thing that's stupid is not asking a question that you have. So without any further ado, folks, let's go ahead right now and let's start that Q&A. All right, folks. What do we got? Happy Friday. Let's go. Ask away, guys. Ask away. Today is the last day of my trial. Sad day. Why is it a sad day? It doesn't have to be a sad day. Sign up right now. Sign up right now. It'll be the best day of your life, aside from maybe the birth of your children, if you have any. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a sad day.
Or your bar mitzvah. Bar mitzvah is a good day, too.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, but sure. Sign up right now. Sign up right now, Duff. It doesn't have to be a sad day, brother. It could be just the start of new beginnings. And I mean that literally.
Mike, quick question for you. Do you understand the person's username?
No.
Wow. Duff beer is Homer Simpson's favorite beer.
Oh, is it?
Is it? Yeah.
Patrick Jam, it's funny you asked this question. How do you feel about a firm to the short side? Has it topped out? This is actually a new swing opportunity that I am looking at. I don't have a position on a firm yet, but I am thinking about a short on this. There's been a large amount of insider selling in a firm over the last couple weeks. And when I say large amount of selling, I mean insiders are selling off about 80%, 85% of their holdings, which to me is very concerning. It's totally different if you own 200,000 shares and you sell 24,000 shares. Okay, I get it. People want to make some money. They want to take some profit off the table. Maybe they want to buy themselves a new vacation home. They need a couple $1,000,000 for, to buy the house. I get it. Okay, makes total sense. But if you have 200,000 shares and you sell 175,000 shares, that doesn't tell me that you really believe strongly in the future of the company. Now, this is an odd predicament because I actually believe in a firm for the long haul. I like a firm. They recently have announced some really.
You have a firm belief in the company.
Oh, that was good. I see. That was good.
It was all Joe. It was all Joe.
Good job, Joe. Good job. And good job, Adam, for giving Joe credit. Joe doesn't get enough credit over there in the corner. We love you, Joe. All right, but this is a firm trade. Like I said, I'm torn there. I'm torn when I see all this insider selling like that, but I believe in the company long term. I think maybe there just could be something here where I think we can get a pullback to 130. And that's what I'm really going to be looking for. I'm going to look for maybe a swing trade opportunity. Maybe I get myself I'll probably short the stock itself, but if I do, I'll let you guys know about the options to go along with it. Just like I did with Moderna. I always tell you guys options that will go along with it. And I'm just going to see if we can get a move. We get a move down to 130 and then just kind of test this previous resistance level and then just call it a day. So that's kind of what I'm looking for there on a firm, but no position on it yet. I think it's a little early, but next week I will be stalking this potential trade setup.
Mike, we have the new Vinny in chat right now. Here's Dave Norby. You remember Dave Norby is the one that his wife was not convinced.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, finally started to go from red to green. Thanks to all your golden nuggets on the live streams. Much appreciated. Wife still not on board.
You know what you should do, Dave?
I'm going to block Dave from the channel.
No, Dave, this is what you should do. I'm going to tell you, listen, Dave, you should join True Trading Group anyway. Don't tell your wife. And then when you make a bunch of money to go on like a vacation, don't take her with you. Go by yourself. And like, hey, you didn't approve. You're not on board. So I'm sorry, Dave. I don't know what to tell you, brother. But think about if you've gone red to green just from watching live streams, imagine what you'll do being a full-time member of True Trading Group and getting access to all the education and all the mentorship and the resources that we have. If you're performing better just from a live stream, which is about 10% of the education that you're going to learn being a full-time member, just think about what your potential could be receiving all of it, going through the entire curriculum, all the stuff I learned when I worked at the fund. Imagine what your results could be. That's what you're leaving on the table.
So yeah, Sarah, Adam does not agree with Mike. I love you.
Sarah's not listening. It's fine.
She isn't.
All right, guys, type your questions in chat. I'm here for you. I joined without telling my wife, but I had to explain the laptop arriving at the house. Yeah. The laptops are real, guys. The laptops are real. We do give people free laptops. You guys can earn a free laptop as a member to Training Group. You just have to go through the courses and pass the quizzes, and you guys will earn a brand new free laptop as a member to Training Group. Nice, Christine Ann. Welcome to the Teaching family. Christine Ann just joined the Teaching family this afternoon. Everybody give Christine a big welcome. Give Christine a big welcome. Newest member of the fam. Look forward to trading with you next week, Christine. Spend some time over the weekend if you can. Start going through some of the courses. All right, start going through some of the courses.
49 laptops allocated between now and Sunday at midnight.
You sandbagging. How did you get 50 of them? It was Joe.
My jaw still hurts.
It was Joe. Oh, your jaw still hurts? Come on, man. I know it's Friday, but it's a family channel, dude. This is a family
I had to talk a lot.
Yeah. It's a family channel. Let's tune it down a bit.
Whatever.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Don't mind Adam. Yes, family channel. Nice guy. $20,000 profit day are way better than the laptops. TTG's a beast. Yeah. Listen, I mean, a free laptop is cool. A free laptop's cool, but it's a lot cooler to go buy yourself, your own free laptop. Free stuff is cool, but you guys become consistent. Probably you can go buy whatever electronic that you want. Don't be shy, guys. Type your questions in chat. And we got to get into the Moderna short in just a little while. But I'm just giving some time for people to log on. I know it's Friday. So what's caused a surge in cannabis stocks today? There was actually a bill that was presented by a Republican that was talking about deregulating cannabis. So I don't know the details of the bill yet. One of our pro trader moderators, Glenny, who actually was a licensed financial professional for nearly 30 years. He actually was in chat today, and he was actually going over the details of the cannabis bill that was presented today. I don't remember, or I don't know the details of it. He was all over it. But a Republican from, I believe, South Carolina, a woman, she presented this bill. And I think that really sent marijuana stocks higher because it came from a Republican. Now, usually people are thinking, that, oh, well, if we're going to get some deregulation on cannabis, it's going to come from Democrats, right? It's going to come from Democrats. You saw, the whole thing with safe banking, and you had, Cory Booker and Chuck Schumer going at it with, different things about safe banking and cannabis. And our own Wolf of Weed Street, Jason Spatafora, actually got into a little tiff with Cory Booker on Twitter about, holding some of this legislation up because of, what cannabis investors look at as something that is a insignificant little speed bump, and people are harping on it and upset that they weren't able to get some real effective legislation. But it was always thought that it would come from Democrats. Democrats would be the ones that would help legalize cannabis. That was always what everybody thought. But now that you just see a piece of legislation from a Republican, it's just like, oh, well, that means that there's Republican support now. Even if it's just this one Republican, you don't know how many other Republicans will come on and sign on to this bill with her and show support there. But if you get Republican support for some deregulation in cannabis, now all of a sudden the streets are wide open. The debris has been cleared. The roadblocks have been removed because you're going to get overwhelming Democrat support. And now, even if you get some Republican support, it's a fast track through to some type of approval for legislation and deregulation of cannabis. So that's why you saw the bounce in the cannabis names today. Again, I've got to go back. I got to look at the details of the bill, but that's why. We nailed MRNA-IONQ. Now doubled my annual subscription payment in 3 days. Boom. Way to go, MK. Way to go. Yep, you're damn right. We killed it today. I had just over 25% of my Moderna position from yesterday. It was close to 30% of that position, and it printed huge today. So we started off with a huge day just from the hold overnight. I had one real break even, really small, actually net negative trade in the morning. It was very, very small though. I got profit on some of my position. It was basically a break even trade. And then we came out with IONQ, which was a solid winner in the afternoon session. Really great move on IONQ. We'll talk about it maybe later on the live stream once I'm done talking to you guys about Moderna. But great job, MK, doubling their membership in just 3 days. Now that the SPY is closed under VWAP, do you think we will see a pullback on Monday? Now, Joseph, VWAP is only really an intraday indicator. It really doesn't have much of an effect on what the markets are going to do over a longer time frame. Now, I do think that we do get a pullback to start the week, but not because we closed under VWAP. That's not the reason why. Closing under VWAP is something that sometimes swing traders will look for, but you need so much more than just, we closed above VWAP or below VWAP to think you're going to get a gap up or a gap down. Do not just solely rely on that. You probably might have heard that before from somebody on YouTube or some free course maybe somewhere. And that's a very, very, very broad thing to look for. There's a lot more to that than trying to predict gap ups and gap downs. So don't just rely on that solely. Did you guys get the texting fixed? Didn't get any alerts today. Okay. Brandon Winston and everybody that is part of the TTG family, listen up very carefully. True Trading Group sends out trade alerts in several different ways. One, live in chat, okay, through notifications in our chat room. The moderators also tell you on the microphone when we're about to get into a position, and you get a notification in chat when our orders actually fill. At that same time, you get a push notification through our mobile app. We have a mobile app that's available on iPhone and Android. Adam is here waving his hand. You want to take this one, buddy?
I do, buddy.
Go for it. Floor is yours.
I'm going to read the message that I sent out to members this week. So for everyone, please lend me your ears. Here we go. When you are trading, seconds matter. No, I'm not going to really read it like that. When you're trading, seconds matter. If you're regularly in chat, you have a massive advantage because you are receiving voice commentary, screen share, and Michael will not be on his phone during a live stream and make me look like an asshole.
Why am I making you look like an asshole?
I'm just saying, be present, buddy. Be present.
I can stand up from my seat and go get a glass of water.
No, I love you. You're good. Receiving voice commentary, screen share, and real-time trade alerts. However, not everyone can be in the TTG chat room 100% of the time during the day. TTG members that follow their trade alerts from our moderators need to be able to receive the trade alerts as close to real-time as possible, even if they are not within the TTG chat room. Currently, True Trading Group utilizes a combination approach to ensure that members that are not in chat have the best chance of receiving all alerts and notifications as close to real time as possible, and have relied on text messages for all trades, email for swing trades only, and push notifications from our mobile app for all trades. All right. So as TTG has grown, so has our feedback on all trade alerts and notification. It has increasingly come to our attention that trade alerts sent via text message, that's SMS or MMS, can take up to 5 minutes to be delivered in some cases. This delay is not happening for everyone, or even or even all the time, but it is happening in a consistent, but it is happening in enough of a consistent and high frequency way that we need to take action. These delays are caused by several factors, but the main one is the phone carriers themselves, like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile. These carriers implement filters for content that slow the delivery time of a message. These carrier filters are extremely sensitive to anything that is financial related, such as trade alerts. It has as well been brought to our attention that the vast majority of TTG members do receive the push notifications via TTG's free mobile app for iOS and Android in seconds, regardless of their phone carrier, as the push notifications are not filtered, as it's a direct message sent via an application that has pre-approved authorization to send the push notification. All you need to receive push notification trade alerts and all notifications from TTG is our mobile app and the ability to access the internet from your mobile device. That is it. We have received feedback starting that when a member receives a push notification and then 5 minutes later receives a text message for the same trade, this can be confusing. To correct this issue, TTG will no longer be sending text/SMS alerts any longer for trade alerts and or time-sensitive notifications. Instead, all trade alerts and or time-sensitive notifications will be sent via push notification via the True Trading Group mobile application, available right now for members only for iOS, which is iPhone, and Android. We encourage all full non-trial TTG members to immediately download the TTG mobile app and follow the instructions presented to install it and pair it. All right, so thank you. That's it.
You did a great job.
It was a whole thing I put together the other day.
I know. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it. But yeah, guys, I mean, that the main reason is speed. Main reason, guys, is speed. You know, you can't rely on the text message services. You know, sometimes, and it's not us, it's just literally T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon. They filter through messages, especially anything finance related, and sometimes you can get it 5 minutes delayed, and that's not okay because a moderator enters a trade 5 minutes ago, could be a completely different price. So we want to make sure you guys get those alerts as instantly as we possibly can. And that's why going through the mobile app is for your benefit. You'll get the notification far faster than if you relied on a text message. All right. So there you have it. Hi, guys. Fire away. Who's got a question for me? I'm with my 401k 100% small caps working out so far. Nice job, Bo. Good for you, man. Yeah, the Russell just broken out. Russell's just broken out of that wedge. Excuse me, not the wedge. The channel that we talked about the other day. We talked about this breakout of this channel. That's a clean, clear break with really good volume. Really good volume these last 2 days on the breakout of this channel. Really nice volume. All right. So if there's any pullbacks towards 235, I think it's buyable. It's a nice clean break out of this channel. And I think you're going to get some more upside on small caps. Thoughts on Roku? I think Roku is going to bounce from here. I don't know if it's a complete trend reversal, but I think you get at least maybe 1 or 2 days where we bounce off of this level. That's that previous little support level from back here from early May. You guys can see we dropped right down into that there today. I think you can get a little bit of a relief bounce and maybe try to get back up to like 295 and then maybe find resistance around 295, 300 and then roll back down if Roku is going to continue lower. But if the stock's going to bounce, I do think that, the 275 area is a good place for it to do it. Do you use pre-market data to determine morning breakouts? Yes. So, using pre-market data is very important in me developing and establishing my watch list and my game plan for the day. Okay. So, what I'll do is you got to look and see what's going on pre-market, especially in small caps. Small caps more so than anything, you guys want to make sure that you are paying very close attention to pre-market action in small caps. And that's what tells me, what's our leading gappers on the day, what stocks have unusual volume. And then this is where I'll look for the key thing I look for with pre-market data and pre-market trading is to see if resistance and support levels that I identify on a daily chart are those levels showing themselves pre-market. Meaning, let's say $10 is a resistance level on the daily chart. The stock has not been above $10 for 2 years. Then all of a sudden the stock gaps up to 11. And then in the pre-market session, it's trading at 11, 11.25. It starts to pull back. It goes down to $10, bounces off $10 back to 11, goes back down to $10, bounces off at $10 again, goes back to 11. Chances are I'm going to look for that stock once the market opens. I'm going to look to be a buyer in front of $10 because I have a resistance level that I see on the daily chart that we're gapping above, and pre-market, the stock is showing me that now it's becoming support. So I'll look for that to be a buying opportunity for me on that stock. So that's kind of how I'll use that pre-market data with the charting platform that you guys get as a member to TradingView. You get TradingView's premium Pro Plus charting software as a member of TTG, and you actually have the ability to turn pre-market data off and on if you guys want, depending on, what you're more comfortable with that pre-market data, having it on or off. So you guys have that ability with the charting software you get as a member of True Trading Group.
You know what I'd like to do, Michael?
Sure. What?
You're like, I hate you. It's Friday. Why do you keep popping in here? What do you do that for?
So, you know what it is? It's like whack-a-mole. I just want to be like,
I'd like to show them the charting software. What do you think?
I mean, sure. I thought we were going to show them that later, but if you want to show them now.
Well, we show them later, but it's just very quick. Like there's a lot of new features in there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You want to real quick?
I'll leave that up. I'll leave that up to you.
All right. All right. So, hope everyone's having fun. Get it? Well, I want to here. All right, hang on a sec. What I really want to show everyone is that what is available right now for all. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen, am I? Okay. There we go. So what I want to show everyone here, it's a really cool, unique feature with our charting that we have. Is everyone right here? You can see it has moderators charts, right? So what you're actually able to do is you can click and you can select the moderator. So I'll select Jason Simmons right now. It'll load. I go up here, I click load chart, and then I can see that Jason's chart that he left for me is right there. And when I say me, I mean all members. So then I would just simply go and I'd save it. I'd go back to my charts. And here it is. And if I click load, I will see that this is from Jay Simmons. I can go to Mike's and all the charts that Mike has will be there and you can save them and then you have it there as well. So this way our, what do you call it? Our moderators can create chart setups and push them out to all of our members in real time.
All right. So guys, we'll be able to actually break down a chart for you, draw all of our indicators, our patterns, and identify the setup for you and then push it out to everybody.
So that you guys can have a look at it. And then everything is in real time with pre and post market data. So right now we do not have pre and post market enabled, but if I click right here, it is. Now it is. And then I would just simply load the chart. And now this would take into account pre and post market. And I can actually go ahead and just make sure that it is identified. These are the session breaks identified on the screen. So that's the charting. We also have the ability to add unlimited watch lists. Charts are full crypto as well. And then, of course, we have news and multiple charting layouts for you guys. All of this is real-time, tick for tick, real-time data included with your membership. And there you go.
It's awesome.
We just finished it today. Everyone's very excited.
Yes. It's a great feature, guys. Really great feature. I think you're all going to enjoy very much. And again, that's free with your membership. You don't pay extra for that stuff, guys. That's just part of the TG platform. So remember earlier I told you that TG is a platform that gives you all these resources and tools. So just so you guys are aware of that, this is all included in you don't pay extra for it. Gerard Asbury just joined the group, man. Welcome. Everybody give Gerard a big, warm TGD welcome. Newest member of the family.
I'm pretty sure it's just Jared.
Is it Jared? I think look like Jared.
It's not Jar-Rod.
It doesn't. I've never seen Jared spelled that way, but I'm trying to be grammatical here. All right, Jared, welcome to the team, bro. All right, guys, maybe I'll take one more question or so, and then we'll dive in. We'll talk about Moderna, and I'll cover IONQ with you as well. The IONQ trade is a nice lesson for us when you are looking for afternoon setups. Now, afternoon setups can be something that obviously every day trader can like or can look for, but rather also for those people that maybe have some time restraints. Maybe you're in a different time zone. Maybe you're somewhere else in the world. Maybe your work schedule doesn't allow you to trade mornings. These are, looking for afternoon setups is very important. And there's a little lesson there that I can talk to you guys about IONQ, which was another really nice trade for us this afternoon. So we'll talk all about that in just a moment. But let's take one more question, and then we'll move on. Why, if I try the trial for a week, is the chart software free too for 1 week? No, it is not, because the charts have real-time data that is free with your membership, but require exchange agreements that we can only offer to annual members. All right. So when you guys join us for the trial membership, can't use those charts. It's not because we don't want you to, but with the data service providers from the exchanges, you have to sign agreements in order to get real-time data from them. All right. So we cannot offer that to someone that's not a full-time member, because you have to sign those agreements to get the real-time data. It's an electronic signature. You just have to go through this it's like a DocuSign. You just go through and you click the things, but you can't do that as a trial member. So that's the only
it's literally from the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ.
Right. It's from the exchanges themselves.
So it's no different than when you sign up for a real-time level 2 service or real-time data service. You'd have to do the same thing no matter where you do it, except everywhere else it'll cost you extra money. We bake it into the price of membership.
Right. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Great stuff. Listen, we got a lot to kind of go into. We got a lot to go into here tonight. I know it's Friday. I know you guys want to kind of get your weekend started, but I'd like to first just see how many people that are on our live stream right now, because we're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So I want to see how many people are new. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, or this is your first time on a live stream, do me a favor, guys, type the number 1 in chat. Do me a favor, type the number 1. If you guys are new or you're not a member, just type the number 1. Sam, you are. What's up? Just asked that question. I hope that was helpful. Tim Johnson, Duff Beers asked the question earlier. Zane Band, Matt's Market, George Steiner. Chris goes, I'm not new. No, you're not, Chris. You're a TGD vet at this point, brother. Jason R, Brittany S, Ruben. Ruben, you have to join. One of the best stories. I had one of the best stories of my trading career. Actually, the best story of my trading career involves a guy named Ruben. You need to join. All of our members know this story very well, but you need to join just on sheer principle. Fausto's channel. We got Zane Band. Look, members are already commenting Ruben. I told you. Members are already commenting Ruben. My members, if you've been a member of TC for a while, you guys know the Ruben story. It's one of my favorites. But guys, listen, welcome all of you that are typing the number 1 in chat. You guys have no idea how fortunate you are to be here, right here with us right now. But soon you're going to find out. We're going to go over a lot of different stuff for you. Like I said before, at True Trading Group, results matter. Okay. Results matter at True Trading Group. And, a result can be defined as an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. And an example of that would be a statistical fact that I'm about to share with you. And that is that by joining TTG, statistically, you have just over an 80% chance of being successful, meaning making money and becoming a better trader, because that is the percentage of our members that succeed. We've surveyed our members. That's how we know. Okay. Over 80% of them are making money, become better traders. If you guys don't believe me, that's fine. Don't ask me, because what does my word mean? Nothing. I get that. Let's ask members themselves. Guys, if you are a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor, type the number 1 in chat if you are making money and becoming a better trader with TTG. Very plain and simple. Are you making money? Yes. Type the number 1 in chat right now. So anyone that's not a member, I would just pay attention to the amount of number 1s that are going to come through on the side of the screen right now. This is what I mean by results. This is what results looks like. This is what having over 80% of your members being successful looks like. Okay. This is what I mean when I say results matter at True Trading Group. All these people typing the number 1, they're all they found True Trading Group just like you did. That's on a live stream. And now here they are making money because of the program, the resources, and the community that's provided. Another example of a result would actually be if you, let's say, did not join True Trading Group and tried to figure this out on your own. Statistically, you have just over a 90% chance of failing miserably at this. And I'm not to say that True Trading Group is the only way to become successful at this, because it's not the only way. But what I am saying is that it's one of, if not the best options for everyone of all skill levels from all walks of life to give them the best chance to learn, trade, and profit on a consistent basis. We help people reach their goals of becoming consistently profitable. Okay. We combine that with top-notch education, premium tools and resources from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. We're a community that actually cares about one another's success and failures. We all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. Stay right where you are, guys, because in just about 5 minutes or so, I'm going to go over with you the Moderna short. Okay, we're going to recap that. And then we are going to be talking about a little lesson on IONQ on how to identify afternoon setups. So we have some important educational stuff to talk about. So just hang on 5 minutes. But first, I'd like for you all to pay attention to me right now, because if you've been following our lives for a while, you'll know we've been moving the price of our membership up by a couple of bucks every day. And then every few days, we have a big jump in price. And Sunday night, we're going to have another big jump in share price as we walk our way back to $2,500. 3 weeks ago, you could have joined True Trading Group for just $11.06. Okay. By February 1st, it will be $2,500. Don't freak out. It's not $2,500 yet. You still have some time. But at True Trading Group, it's our goal to even the playing field for retail investors. And that means a continued effort from us to ensure that the TG platform remains within reach financially for most retail investors from all walks of life. Because of this, we will be slowly walking the price of our membership up to $2,500 between now and February 1st. But please understand, there will not be a Thanksgiving sale, a Christmas sale, a New Year's sale. Okay. Tonight's price of $1,216 is the cheapest price you're ever going to be able to get a TG membership for. And then on Sunday at midnight Pacific, that price is going to jump. 3 weeks ago, you could have joined for $11.06. Today, it's $12.16. Sunday at midnight, the price is going to jump again. And it's important for me to note that the price you pay today is the price you pay for life. So if you pay $12.16 today, doesn't matter next year, our membership is $2,500. You'll only pay $12.16 to renew. You're locking yourself in at that price. So listen up. Normally, the 1 year membership costs $2,212. But like I said, tonight until midnight Pacific, you can save 45%, brings the price down to just $12.16 when you use coupon code TTG121. And for a special way of saying welcome to the family, the next 48 people, the next 48 people that sign up between now and midnight on Sunday will get themselves 2 small private study group sessions with a pro trader from True Trading Group. This is going to be your chance to get individual attention, go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with so we can speed up that learning curve. And those next 48 people will also be getting a chance to earn a brand new free laptop. What do I mean by earn? Guys, TTG, we get laptops and other electronics from wholesalers that we've built relationships with. We get great pricing on bulk orders, and we get a certain amount of allocation that we then have shipped worldwide to our members, regardless of what country you're in. Tonight, we've got a brand new allocation of, it was 50, 2 people already joined. That leaves us with 48. So the next 48 people that join before Sunday at midnight, if you go through all the courses in True Trading Group and you pass all the quizzes, you'll then become TTG certified. Okay, that's what happens when you pass all of our quizzes. You get a certificate. You can print it out, frame it, hang it on your wall, share it on social media. All right. You also get a green check mark next to your username in chat, which lets other members know that you've gone through the program. You've got the education that I received working at a fund. Your opinion now carries more weight in chat. There's a certain sense of responsibility with that TTG certification. Upon becoming TTG certified, we will immediately send you a brand new free laptop that you can trade with. This is just a little added incentive for you to go through the courses and actually become educated. That's the reason why you're joining, right? The reason why you're joining TTG is so that you can actually learn a skill that could potentially change your life for you and your family for many years to come. So this is a little extra incentive to help you guys get educated. Your purchase guarantees that you're getting one of those 48 laptops. They've been allocated and they're ready and guaranteed whenever you claim that. Now, the process of becoming TTG certified normally takes members about 4 to 6 weeks on average, but we've seen it done in fast as a weekend. It's up to you. It's up to how much time you want to put into it. The entire curriculum is available 24/7. It all goes at your own pace around your schedule. So no matter how much time you have or lack thereof, if you want this bad enough, there are no excuses. And for anyone that might be questioning, wow, these guys really give away a free laptop. Is that actually real? Let's actually ask our members. Let's ask the group. My TTG fam, do we actually give away free laptops and electronics? Yes or no? My TTG members, do we give away free laptops and electronics? Yes or no? Type in chat. If you're not a member, you don't believe I give away free laptops, just read. That's all. Just read. I think it's always best for me to ask members themselves. Okay, I think it's always better to ask members themselves when it comes to these kind of questions, because what does it mean coming from me? I get that. That's why I think it's important for me to ask members themselves. All right. So guys, now that that's settled, I want you to think of True Trading Group as the Netflix of trading communities, because that one price, $12.16, that's it. You pay that. That's it. You get the core of everything we have. There's no upsells for courses and resources. Everything's included. You're going to get our 17 course curriculum, beginner and foundation courses, advanced options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. This is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the Head Fund in New York. And you will be getting, there's also text and video format on those courses, on all of them. So whatever's easier for you, text or video or both, they're there for you. You then have our trading performance journal, tracks all of your trades. It gives you hard data to figure out where you're making mistakes. Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, get news as soon as it hits the wire, no delays. Quote Media's real-time full book level 2. That's going to show you all the market makers inside of level 2. James, buddy, welcome. Everybody welcome James. 47 of those laptops left now. Everybody welcome James. You're also going to get our simulator. Our simulator is available for you for the entire length of your membership. You don't only have access for 90 days. You go at your own pace. You want to stay on the simulator for a full year? Great. You certainly can. We actually have a member. I mean, I'm sure there's more than one, but one that I recently have spoken to just a couple months ago, that their entire first year, they traded on our simulator, became consistently profitable, and then started trading with real money. This was back in, I think it was April. I talked to this person. I think it was April, but they had turned from January until April. They started trading with real money in January with $5,000, and they had turned that $5,000 into $13,000 by April, trading with real money. But they stayed on the simulator first. So you can use the simulator as long as you want. It's the same sim that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. Okay, so you can trade stocks and options with fake money. Then you also have the Trade Ideas scanner. That's going to show you which stocks make new highs and lows, have a surge in volume. And then, of course, our chat room where you get all the trade alerts from a group of traders currently sporting about an 84% win rate collectively. We keep a trading journal on our site that tracks all of our buys and sells, so you guys can see everything. The wins, the losses, the break-evens are all right there for you to see. We're fully transparent. We do live workshops every single week with covering a variety of different topics. You got 2 small private study group sessions I told you about. This is your chance to get individual attention from a pro trader to ask questions and get the help you need. And then we do a lot of fun giveaways. We do fun stuff at True Trading. Like as we grow, we include our members and everything. We really do mean welcome to the family. This really is a family environment. Every time that we get 300 new members, we actually give away a brand new Tesla or $30,000 to one lucky member. You just have to be a member. That's it. Okay, to be part of these giveaways. So the next 48 people, you have until Sunday at midnight to use TTG121. You'll get a 45% discount, 2 small private study groups. I'm sorry, 47. James just signed up. Excuse me, 47. Okay, so you get the 45% discount, 2 small private study groups, and the opportunity to win, to earn a brand new free laptop. All right, and last thing to note, hey, everybody, welcome Rob. Rob just became a trial member. Welcome, Rob. Rob just joined the trial. Guys, if you want to join our trial, you can. It's 1 week. It's $3. That's it. No auto renew, no recurring payment. One-time payment of $3. It's ttgthree.com. All right, go there. ttgthree.com. You guys can join us for a 1 week trial. Just note, you won't get a 45% discount if you decide to join. Okay, become a full-time member. I mean, you'll get a 35% discount. And you won't get a free laptop either. But you want to try us out for a week, be my guest, go to ttgthree.com. But forget the trial. You want to know why? Because I make your membership risk-free. Yes. Yes, I'm serious. Perhaps the most important thing that I want to share with you guys all here, that's anyone that's considering joining, I offer you guys a money-back guarantee. But it's not just any money-back guarantee. It's the best damn money-back guarantee you've ever seen in your life. Because I stand behind this program. I put my money where my mouth is. Over 80% of our members are successful. If that was not the case, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to tell you. Anyone that joins TTG, that goes through all the courses, passes the quizzes, and attends one private study group, All I'm asking for is a little effort. So anyone that does those three things, okay? Anyone that does those three things, if you do not make your membership fee back at least once, that's $1,216. Not only will I give you your $1,216 back, I will give you an additional $200 on top of it for wasting your time. And you still get to keep that brand new free laptop. So worst case scenario, if you do not make that membership fee back at least once, you're going to get all that money back and you're going to come out on top a few $100 in laptop and $200 in cash. Not a bad deal. We're in this together. When you join TTG, if you fail, I lose money. That's how it should work. If you were going to entrust me and my TTG family with your hard-earned money, $1,216, that's not chump change. A lot of you had to work really hard to earn $1,216. But if you're ready to invest that in yourself and get an actual education that you can understand how to take advantage of opportunities in the marketplace, I will be willing to go down this path with you. And if my program fails you, I'm going to lose money. That is the incentive that I have to do everything in my power to provide you with every ounce of education, time, attention, resources, tools, mentorship, and guidance that you need to become successful. I'm guaranteeing your membership price. There's not a single other group service out there that would offer you what I'm offering you now, because none of them are as confident in their ability to help you become successful as we are. Otherwise, I wouldn't offer you this money back guarantee. I'd be crazy. I would just be constantly losing money. At the end of the day, guys, True Trading Group is a business at the end of the day as well. And the business would constantly be losing money, would not be able to maintain operations if all of our members were losing money and we had to give all of this money back to people. Our refund rate since 2017 is 1.57%. Okay? So there you have it. All right? Everything I'm saying to you, it's on the website, so you know you're getting everything I'm telling you guys here. All right? You'll know you're getting one of the 47 laptops. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you're good. If you don't see one, that means we've sold out. All right? So again, TTG121 coupon code, 45% discount, a chance to earn a free brand new laptop, 2 small private study groups, and the money back guarantee plus $200 on top. Okay? So there you have it. I'm removing your risk. All right? Now, let's move on. I want to talk to you guys about none other than Moderna. Absolute monstrosity of a trade. I would love to see some of my members, if you guys want to sound off and let me know how much you guys made on this thing. I'd love to know. I'd love to know if my members hit this, if you guys hit this trade with me and you guys made money on Moderna, you guys can comment in chat. Let me know how you guys did. I'd love to hear about it. I love when you guys kill it, but this is a huge, huge, huge trade. So we got short Moderna yesterday. I shorted Moderna at $291 and change. It was like $291.12 or something like that. And whenever I trade a large cap, okay, Determined made $22,000 on puts, a 400% gain. My boy Daffy Duck, a recent live stream guest, made $5,500. T Ding made $3,500. I love it. I love it. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Okay. So we shorted Moderna yesterday at 291. Okay. Sean Gallagher, 290% gain. That's incredible. 400% gain for Mamma Mia. AI made $12,000. Yvonne Martinez paid for their membership for 2 years plus STR. $16,000 boom on a $500 entry. Oh my God. Patrick Jam made $16,300 on a $500 entry. That's insane. Great job, guys. Really great job. So let's go. Let's talk about Moderna. All right, let's talk about Moderna. I actually have a video clip I want to play with you guys. It's about 2 minutes long, nothing crazy. But yesterday on our live stream, I told you guys I shorted Moderna for a swing trade. I told you what my game plan was. Now, I got some help today. All right, there was some news today that helped this trade. I'll talk about that in just a moment. But I want to see, Adam, do we have the video clip from yesterday? Give me 1 second, guys. I think Adam's loading up the video clip, guys. Just give us 1 second. We're going to get that up here in just a second. I'll show you guys, though, The main level here, all right, was this 295. I just want to show you guys this. All right. This previous support level, yesterday, we gapped beneath it. Let me pull my charts up. You guys don't see my charts. I'm sorry. Hold on one second, guys. Let me pull my charts up for you. Oh, you know what? We got the video clip. Let's forget it. I'm not going to show you my charts. We got the video clip ready. So, guys, here we are. This is a video clip from yesterday's live stream when I told you all I was shorting Moderna. Let's go ahead and play that clip. So here we have, guys, Moderna. Now, what happened with Moderna? Let's talk about this. Again, earnings. Moderna lowered their guidance going forward for, now this is a unique scenario because now out of the ones I just talked to you about, right? Peloton is for me, is an absolute no touch. Penn Gaming, I think you got to see how this whole thing works out with Portnoy, but I think Penn Gaming could actually be a pretty good buy. Just depends on what happens with this whole situation with Portnoy. All right, so you got to just be careful there. But if that dust settles, I think Penn Gaming's a good buy. Moderna is one of those stocks that, in my opinion, is a no-brainer good buy as the stock goes down. Now, I say that in the same breath, I'm actually short the stock because I just think momentum is going to take the stock lower. But I think from a long-term perspective, okay, from a short-term active trading standpoint, I got short Moderna today around 291. I covered some at 283 and 279. I'm still short a small piece of the position. And I'm looking to see if Moderna can get down to like 260 to 270. 260, 270 is kind of the final profit target that I'm looking for. I'm looking for 260, 270. We'll see if we can get there in the next couple of days. Make my life easy, get there tomorrow, but I don't know. You know, Moderna is a well-liked name. There really wasn't any buying on this stock today. There was no real reversal attempt. So nobody was aggressive buying this. We also broke below what I think is a key level of support, and I'll show it to you guys. Here was that previous level of support. Previous level of support. We broke beneath that today. I'll go into a 3-minute chart just so you guys can see. We broke beneath that today, and you'll see we double topped at it. This is that same level. This line you see across my screen, that's the same level that I just showed you on the daily chart. So resistance. I got short this thing right underneath that gap. Okay, once we saw that we were not able to break that initial morning push, we couldn't get above it, and then bang, I just took my short entry right there, 291 and change. Okay, it was my short entry right there on Moderna, and then we double topped it for good measure, and then this thing just rolled. Okay, then you'll see this thing just rolled all day long, just rolled itself over. All right, and I just started taking profits off the table. I took some profit there. We started to continue to drift. I took some more profit off down here. So I just started peeling profits off on my position as the stock continued to drift lower. And I'm still short a piece of the position, short about 25% of the position, a little more than 25% actually. But I'm short just a small piece of the position. I'd like for us to stay below this 295 area, 296. I'd like for us to stay below that and see if we can just continue lower tomorrow. That's a misprint. Obviously, don't pay attention to that. That's not actually a real trade. Back to the daily chart. Okay, and I'm just looking to see if we can get down into here. Okay, that's it. Looking to see if we can get down to there. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm still short a piece of this Moderna trade, and that's really it. So there you have it, folks. So there's the video clip from yesterday's live stream when I told everybody that I was shorting Moderna. We got Taylor, newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Taylor. That means there's only 46 of those laptops left. It might sound like a lot. Trust me, there won't be a lot come Sunday. All weekend, people grab those laptops. TTG 121, 45% discount. Okay. 2 small private study groups. Chance to earn that free laptop. And the money back guarantee plus $200 on top. Okay. I'm guaranteeing your membership price and offering you $200 in return if you fail. You just have to give me a little bit of effort. Okay. If you sign up to True Trading Group and don't do a single thing, you don't go through a single course, you don't attend a single study group, and then come to me and say, oh, I didn't make any money. Your problem. You're lazy. Okay. If you don't want to do anything, there's plenty of other services out there that would love to take your money, but True Trading Group is not for you. If you're serious about this, you're tired of hearing about hedge fund managers and billions of dollars, this and that, and you guys are getting ready to level the playing field and take control of your own financial freedom, then I'm here and the TT family are here to help you do it and help you do it risk-free by guaranteeing that membership price. If you don't make that membership fee back at least once after doing those 3 things, that's it. You got to give me a little bit of effort. And if you fail, I'll reach into my pocket. I'll give you all your money back plus $200 on top and you keep that free laptop. I think that's fair. You just got to use coupon code TTG121. Now, let's go back to the charts. Let's talk about Moderna. I'm not sure why I've got a black screen on my screen share. Let's try this again. Huh. You guys can see my screen? That's really weird. I can't see my screen. When I share my screen, I see black. I see nothing. Okay, you all can see my screen right now? Okay, that's really weird. I can't. Okay, I obviously see it on my other monitor, but on my window, it's a black screen. So as long as you guys can see it, we're good. I'm not sure what the hell is going on, but I'm just going to keep on going then. Don't mind me. All right. Here's that level that we talked about. Here's that level you heard me talk about on the live stream yesterday. Okay, here it is, that 295. See how it was previously an area of support in July, and then it was an area of support right here in the beginning of October? That was the level for me. Okay, so we gapped. I'm gonna go to a 3-minute chart. We're gonna go all the way back to yesterday. I want to show you guys yesterday because there's that line. This is the same line that I drew just for you. We drew this line yesterday. It's still there, right? There's the double top. So that's why I got short the stock in the first place, expecting more downside after the company bombed on their earnings and they lowered their guidance. Now, I got help today on this trade. I was the benefactor of a news announcement. Okay. Listen, Moderna would not have gone down $50, $60 today without this press release. Okay. You have to understand that. The stock would not have gone down to $215 without the press release that happened today. I still think the stock would have traded lower, but I think we would have got to my targets, which were 270, maybe 260. But the 215 overshoot, that was news related. And what happened today, you had yesterday, the company came out with bad earnings and they lowered their guidance. So that's already negative. Then today, a double whammy, back-to-back news of the Pfizer antiviral treatment, the COVID pill that reduces the chances of hospitalization and death by 89% for those with high risk or those that are at high risk. 89%. The trials were so good, they stopped, didn't even have to complete them. They're putting that data in front of the FDA that will receive approval. It is even better than Merck's drug. You guys remember when Merck came out with that news about their antiviral? Pfizer's data is even better than Merck's, and that sent Moderna plummeting because as antivirals get approved, that's going to put selling pressure on vaccine stocks. Okay. Moderna does not have an antiviral. Pfizer has both. Pfizer has a vaccine and now they have the antiviral. They've got the booster. Moderna does not have the antiviral. Okay. Moderna also does not have the extensive pipeline that Moderna has that's going to affect revenue right now. Now, you heard me say yesterday on the live stream, I still do believe Moderna is a good long-term play. I like Moderna as a long-term investment. I like their technology. I think it's innovative. I think it has the potential to disrupt the healthcare industry as we know it. They're working on a flu COVID single dose shot because you heard Dr. Gottlieb today. Dr. Gottlieb, former FDA commissioner, and he's been spot on about COVID this entire time. He said today, he goes, COVID's not going to go anywhere. We're going to have to adjust and evolve the vaccine shots, which are going to become more like flu shots. It's not going to be, it's not just you get this shot and you're done. Like if you got, a smallpox or something like that type of shot. Okay. This is something that's going to be around forever is what Dr. Gottlieb was saying today. So Moderna is working on a combined dose, one single dose that's going to be a flu shot with COVID They're working on that with their new technology. They're also doing some things in the cancer space. There's a lot of potential with Moderna's technology. All right. So, I still do like Moderna long term, but the problem with Moderna is that this news is so detrimental to the company right now because they don't have the vast pipeline of drugs that Pfizer has, that if they do not get the revenue from their vaccine, they don't have other places to make up that loss of revenue. And that's why the stock saw such a drastic drop in just the last 2 days on that news alone. If this news came out, like when you see what happened with like Merck, when Merck came out with their news about their antiviral, Pfizer did not drop as much as Moderna dropped because Pfizer does not rely solely on their COVID vaccine revenue. They have a lot of other places they get revenue from. Moderna doesn't have that luxury. That's why the stock got beat up so bad these last 2 days. All right. So it was an absolute monster trade. My target on this trade was this 250. I said yesterday I wanted this 200-day moving average, which was also this gap fill, right? And we dropped there pre-market. And around 8:30 this morning, I covered my last piece of my position at 251. It was a monster trade. And this stock actually opened up and went all the way down to what, 211, 212? What's the low of the day? 211. My goodness, 211 low of the day. 211 low of the day. Those options, and I always tell you guys, whenever I trade a large cap, I'll always give you an option to coincide with it. So for those members that have small accounts and you don't have the capital to trade a $400 or $300 stock, I'll give you options. So I'll say, hey, I'm short 291, but you guys should look at the 11/12, which is November 12th expiration, $290 put. That's what I told all of our members. November 12th, $290 put. That was what I told everybody to look for. At the time of the alert, they were around $13 a contract. I think today they went to I didn't even see where they went to today. I didn't even see what the high of the day was today. But those contracts went up like 700% today in one day. So that's why you're seeing all of our members that just absolutely crushed that trade today. So congratulations, guys. This is where I made the bulk of my money today. Okay. And even though I was only in just under 30% of my position from yesterday, even though I wasn't in full size, it still was where I made the bulk of my money today because the move was so big. So congratulations, my THD fam, that everyone that capitalized on this Moderna trade. Now let's go over to IONQ. Briefly, let's talk about this. This thing is a beast. Congratulations, guys, everyone that caught this IONQ today. Another beautiful trade. I think this thing actually has legs for Monday. Keep this on watch, guys. Keep this on watch for Monday. Has the possibility of giving you a gap and go on Monday. Keep this on watch. All right, but let's talk about afternoon setups. Let's talk about afternoon setups because IONQ, I'm going to go to a 15-minute chart just to make things a little bit more cleaner so you guys can see it more easily. Okay? 15-minute chart. Now, when you're looking for afternoon moves, you like to look for stocks that hold above key support levels all throughout the lunchtime session. You look for them to hold throughout lunchtime and then see an increase in volume going into the afternoon. That is one of the main things that I look for, is a stock that is strong in the morning, holds key support during lunch, gets an increase in volume in the afternoon. Your afternoon session starts at 2 o'clock Eastern. Your lunchtime session is from 12 p.m. Eastern until 2 p.m. Eastern. The morning session, 9:30 to 12. Okay, so you want to look for a stock that is strong from 9:30 to 12, consolidates from 12 to 2, and then experiences an increase in volume to the upside between 2:30. As soon as you enter the afternoon, that is a sign of a stock that has potential to run into the close. That's what I look for. That's what we found in IONQ. So let's talk about this. IONQ, well, let's go to a 5-minute chart and let's break down the day by time frame. Okay, let's identify the morning session. There's the morning session. Okay, there's your morning session. Now let's do the lunchtime session, right? There's your lunchtime session. Now let's do the afternoon session. There's your afternoon session. And if you start to break down the trading day in this manner, and you guys better be taking notes. I told you I dropped golden nuggets. I'm not kidding. All right. I feel like a leprechaun right now. Look at this. From 9:30 to 12. Would you guys say that this stock is strong?
You are magically delicious.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, baby. It's Friday, guys. All right. So would you say the stock was strong from 9:30 to 12? The stock went from $16.50, which was yesterday's close, went all the way up to $19. I consider that strong. So now let's look at the lunchtime session. Here's the lunchtime from 12 to 2. Would you consider that a consolidation? This is a consolidation. The stock's just trading sideways, drifting, trading sideways. And then look what happens at 2 o'clock. Whoop. What's that? You guys see that? What's this? Increase in volume to the upside right at when? 2 o'clock. That is what you want to look for to identify stocks that have a chance to give you an afternoon move. And on top of all of this, the stock was sitting in a beautiful, beautiful bullish wedge. All right, let me make these lines a little bigger for those of you that can't quite see. Okay, there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful bullish wedge. And right here is where we stepped in and got long. I got long right here on this break, guys, at $18.69, right there. Right coming out of lunchtime as we break out of this pattern. You get the increase in volume. That's the trigger. And we catch a beautiful follow-on move to add to what was already a good day because of the Moderna trade. Add on to it with IONQ, and we just took some profits off into the close. I took profit off right here as we made a new high of the day. And then as we extended in the after-hours session, I just took more profits off in the after-hours session just like that, and I got flat. Called it a day. It's Friday. I wasn't going to hold this over the weekend. You probably could. I probably could have held 25% of it. I think we might gap up on Monday, to be honest with you. I probably could have held about 25% of it, but I was getting ready to come on the live stream and talk to you guys. I didn't want to have, the open position in case something happened after hours while I'm busy kind of talking to you guys here. So I got flat, final profits. I'm happy with my day, a fantastic way to end the week. And that, my friends, is how you can look for and identify stocks that give you the potential to move higher in the afternoon. If you think that what you are learning here is great, it's because it is. Imagine what you'll learn as a full-time member of True Trading Group. I just taught you something that probably surpasses what you've learned on your own in the last 6 months of watching YouTube videos all over the place and reading books and getting all these free things that you find across the internet. Just imagine if I can teach you that within 5 minutes. Imagine what we can do when you go through 17 courses of what was a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Each course has several chapters. Each chapter has several lessons. It's time for you to get serious about your education and come join the TeachD family and learn how to take advantage of these opportunities that are in the markets time and time again. All right. You guys, you just have to use coupon code TTG121. Remember, that membership is normally $2,212. But from now until Sunday at midnight, you guys can save 45%. It brings the price all the way down to $12.16. And you guys will have a chance to earn a brand new free laptop upon completing our courses and our quizzes. And you're going to get 2 small private mentor study groups, your chance to get individual attention from a TeachD Pro trader to go over questions and topics that you are struggling with. And then don't forget the best part, the money back guarantee plus $200. Nobody's going to offer you that. As a member of TTG, I want to show you guys the platform now. Remember, I told you TTG is a platform. It's not just about courses, alerts, and chat room. There's so much more that you get as a member. So let me show you. Because as a member, you're going to get the top premium trading tools and products because you bundle them together as part of your membership. You're going to get our brand new trading performance journal. This is a game changer. This tracks your stock, option, crypto, and futures trades and gives you hard data and statistics on your trading so we can isolate the problem and figure out where you're making mistakes so we can correct it and improve on that P&L. Game changer. Everything I'm about to show you is free included when you pay $12.16. Then you have Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. Gives you live, breaking, up-to-the-second news alerts directly inside of our chat room. If you want to trade with professional traders, guys, you've got to get news at the same speed as professional traders. This allows you to do just that. No more relying on delayed news services. Then you've got QuoteStream's full book level 2, so you can see all the order flow inside of level 2. You're going to get ETNA's Trade Simulator. That lets you trade stocks and options with fake money. It's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. Use this. It's available for your entire membership. Then you have Trade Ideas Scanner. This shows you stocks that make new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. And it's also broken down into small caps, mid caps, large caps separately. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. Then you have our own proprietary scanner that's got the same functionality as FinViz Elite, which is one of the industry's leading scanners, but ours is even better. It's on steroids. Let me explain to you why. You can click on any ticker symbol in the scanner and get unlimited downloadable PDF reports that show you all the analyst ratings. Wouldn't it be nice before you buy a stock to go see how many analysts agree with you that the stock is indeed a buy? What if 20 analysts cover a stock and you're about to buy it and then you go and you check and 18 analysts have a sell, 2 have a hold? You still going to want to buy that stock? This can help you make your trading and investment decisions. Use it. It's all available to you as a member on the TeachD platform. You don't have to pay extra for any of this. Then you have our social sentiment scanner. This used to be something you only saw at hedge funds with complex algorithms. Now at the fingertips of our TeachD members as we look to level the playing field and provide you access to professional education and also tools and resources that professionals use. This sentiment scanner will track and go through StockTwits, Twitter, and Reddit, and will tell you what stocks are mentioned the most on those platforms, the size of the float, and what percentage of the float is short. This can help you identify those short squeezes before they happen. Use it. Then you get TradingView's Pro Plus charting software that Adam just showed you earlier today. One of the most commonly used charting softwares by pro traders. Yours, free. Then you get those. You're going to be getting at least a minimum of 10 easy-to-follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 84% win rate, and we are fully transparent. Right here, you're seeing the trading journal. All of our moderators load their trading activity every day to this journal. It tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make, so you can follow along and see how you'd be performing if you followed all of these alerts. Then you've got the 2 small private study groups. I told you about them. You're going to get individual attention from a pro trader. Then you've got the courses, 17 courses, a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it. Text and video format. There are no VIP or pro level courses that cost more money once you join. You get access to every single course when you pay $12.16. And then in addition to the courses, we've got a video library that has well over 100 additional hours of educational content, like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, how to have confidence, how to grow a small account. All of this available to you as a member of the TeachD family at no additional cost. And of course, our chat room where the mods and I are there with you all day, pre-market till after hours. We all share our screen. We're live on the microphone, calling out our trades in advance in real time. Guys, I'm telling you, man, take advantage of this coupon code. February 1st, our membership's $2,500. You can join right now for $12.16. The value at $12.16 is absolutely insane. Because let's say you don't even join True Trading Group, but let's say you go and you subscribe to Benzinga's newsfeed. Benzinga charges $1,404 for that newsfeed a year. You can get the exact same newsfeed by joining TTG and pay just $12.16 and get everything else I just showed you. This is what I mean by it's a platform. Our goal is to disrupt this industry. To do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. You guys have that money back guarantee. What do you have to lose? I'll say this again. If you go through all of our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group, and still do not make your membership fee back at least once, I will give you not just your $12.16 back, I'll give you $1,416 back. I'm going to give you an extra $200 for wasting your time, because that is how it should be. You are entrusting us potentially with your financial future. And if you fail, I'm going to lose money. That is my incentive to provide you with the information, the resources, the education, the mentorship, the guidance, the tools that you need to be successful. Nobody would offer you that same deal because nobody is as confident in their ability to help you succeed than we are. Over 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money, they're becoming better traders. If that was not true, I would not be able to offer you the money back guarantee. Everything I'm telling you is on the website. It's up to you now. You just have to use TTG121 coupon code. Join now. Go through some of the courses over the weekend. Let's get ready Monday to kick some freaking ass. The opportunities in the market right now are unbelievable. It's one of the best times to be an active trader that I've ever seen, and I don't see this slowing down anytime soon. It's been like this since last year. It's not slowing down. Take advantage of it now. Learn now so you guys can profit from all of this activity. Then don't forget, you guys do have that the one-time payment for the 1 week trial if you want. We have a 1 week trial. It's only $3. You can go to ttgthree.com. It's $3. No reoccurring, no auto renew, just $3. That's it. And you can join us for a full week and try us out if you'd like. Know this though, you'll only get a 35% discount if you want to join after your trial. You won't get 45%. You also won't get the free laptop. Okay? You just got to use coupon code TTG121 to get the 45%, the free laptop, and the money back guarantee with the $200 back on top. Okay? That's it, guys. All right? I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. We had an amazing time on this live. I mean, I love it. We joke around, but we also learned some stuff. We made some really good money today. Congrats, everyone that capitalized on Moderna, that capitalized on IO and Q. Just a great day, great way to end the week. And just, excited for what next week brings and the opportunities that we're going to get next week. IO and Q remains on watch. There's a lot going on, guys. All right. I'll see you guys Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. We're going to be doing a live stream that we're going to talk about the weekly outlook. All right. It's going to be a major live stream. We got major stuff to talk about. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to tell you guys how I plan on making money next week, 8:30 p.m. So set your reminders now. If you guys have not done so already, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. Use coupon code TTG121, and I'll see you guys in chat Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys all Sunday night. Later, guys.